Hi everyone, Jen here, and yes, I am back. I'm back on YouTube. I'm really excited to be chatting with all of you today. And yeah, let's just have a little conversation. I felt I needed to share with you what has happened in my life, where I have been, and also what to expect from this channel going forward. So join me for a little comfy cozy chat on the couch today. Okay, so I just had to film part of this video sitting in front of my kiddo's cutesy Christmas tree here. Well, it's not like tiny cutesy, but crafty cutesy. It's just a favorite place in my home right now. I hope you enjoy our eclectic Christmas tree. It is by no means magazine style worthy, and that is perfectly fine with me. And so, yeah. Where have I been? Why did I suddenly stop making YouTube videos probably about 8 months ago now? Well, there's no simple answer. There's actually a few answers to this question. One is that I got a new job. So this is a new day job to me that had a really steep learning curve. I'm working in social services. I'm working with adoptive families. And can I just tell you, I absolutely love what I'm doing as an adoptive caregiver myself. It is fulfilling something within me that I didn't know I needed filling, and it's really helping me. It's bringing purpose to a lot of things I went through and a lot of struggles our family has had over the years. So this job is very meaningful, very important to me, and I wanted to really truly give it like a singular focus and give it my all while I was sort of learning the ropes. And now that I have settled into that position, of course, I have more free time and ability to kind of be creative and scratch that itch again. Another thing that happened is that my computer that I use for editing died. Like, it just completely died, along with an incredible amount of footage I took about 2 or 3 weeks filming a camping recipes video. I probably made about 25 camping recipes of amazing, incredible camping meals. And all the footage is gone, and all of my editing is gone. My computer completely died. I didn't have a backup. It was horrible. And I was just so frustrated. Like, I had probably spent, I want to say, at least, 60 to 70 hours on this one video. And I just felt really discouraged. So it took me some time, and I bought a new computer that's miles better, and of course the editing is much slicker on my new computer than my super old one was. So I'm really glad to have a new system to bring you guys videos once again. Okay, switching seats now because our live Fraser fir was making me sneeze. So here I am on the other side of the room. And the third reason that I have not been doing videos is that we had some things happen in our family, very personal things that I'm not going to share here, that were really, really tough to walk through. And to be frank, I just didn't feel like putting my face out there on a camera. I didn't feel like being happy and joyous. And I really do want to make videos that are positive and uplifting, but I mean, there were some days I didn't even want to get out of bed. So I definitely wasn't going to be filming videos. So it took a lot for me personally to work through a lot of that. And like, everybody's fine, everybody's safe. Andrew and I, our marriage is good. Everything's going well that way. I mean, when you're in a family like ours, we have lots of neurodivergent children, and we are dealing with past traumas, and just things happen, okay? Things happen, and I had to kind of sideline my dreams, my YouTube stuff, for a long time until I was at a better place emotionally, psychologically. I needed to get some therapy, to be frank, and I mean, there's no shame in that. Absolutely, it's needed. I just didn't have time for it before. I literally didn't have time. I was working on YouTube videos like 30 to 40 hours a week for a while there, which was really draining and not much return. I mean, you get some ad revenue from your videos, that type of thing, but not very much. Like, it doesn't even close to work out to minimum wage. So really, YouTube for me is more of a side little creative hustle that I do for me because I love doing it. It's definitely not something that would, support me full time or anything like that. So I had to take a break to work on what was important to get my footing in this new job. And now I am back, and I've just recently been feeling like, gosh, I am missing that creative outlet. I am missing being able to film the footage, do the editing, add the fun music, put it all together in a cool package. Like I really was missing that. And so here I am again, and I'm really happy to be back. And by the way, when I say like I was going through a personal crisis, my personal philosophy is that I do not share really anything, hardly anything at all about my kids, my family on YouTube or social media. It's just my personal stance, our personal stance as a family, I guess I should say. So please, I mean, I know you might want to comment below or ask, you know, gosh, what was wrong or what happened? I won't be answering that. So I'll just tell you right now, our close friends and family and people we love, and of course I love all you guys who are watching, but not in a way that I'm going to be sharing all of the personal details of our family, obviously. And it's just something that's really important to me. It's that YouTube is something I do, but it's not something that anybody else in my family chose to do. And I am wanting to always be totally and fully respectful of them, and that I'm not putting anything out there about them when they're too young to even really have a say or consent in that, right? So I am not a YouTuber that just does vlogging every day of my whole family life and lays it all out there. I'm definitely not a YouTuber who's going to share personal, intimate details. If you want that, go watch the Kardashians. That's not the purpose of my channel. I want this to be a respectful space, but I do want to share things I love. You know how much I love cooking and baking and prepping and cleaning and all of the things. So I'm certainly going to continue to share that. With that in mind, I have a question for you guys. So if it's been a while and you've been missing watching my videos, thank you for watching again. I really would love to know, what would you like to see from this channel? Like if I'm making a list of videos I want to do coming up this year, what would you like to see? Do you prefer, you know, my canning and prepping videos? Are you here because of the recipes? Are you here because of homemaking, organization, cleaning? Are you here for the money saving couponing piece? Why are you here? What do you want to see from this channel? Please, in the comments below, put as many ideas as you want of videos you'd like to see. I actually read every comment that is left on my videos, believe it or not. So I will read those comments, and I would just really appreciate it. And then I kind of know, you know, they say know your audience. So my family here on YouTube that is watching, I do want to make videos that you guys will love. So what do you want to see from me? Pop it in the comments below. And last but not least, I just wanted to say a Merry Christmas to all of you that are watching, whether you're watching this at Christmas or later down the road. I hope you have a really wonderful season with your family. I know I'm just looking forward this year to the simple things, just snuggling on the couch, watching Hallmark movies, and trying my darndest not to let busyness take over and take control, and to be able to have moments to breathe. So that is my hope for you as well who are watching. And I can't wait to see you in my next video. I've actually already filmed it. I will be in the kitchen for the next video, and I cannot wait to see you there. Thanks guys, take care. For the least, this is Jen.